Al-Alaq, the clinging clot of blood, is chapter 96 in the Quran. Its first 5 verses were the first verses ever revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Growing up in Mecca, Muhammad, peace be upon him, was deeply troubled by Quraysh's idol worship and the Jahiliyyah they were living in, a culture of ignorance and corruption. Yet they were the custodians of the Kaaba, the first house of Allah, which was rebuilt by Prophet Abraham and his son Ishmael, peace be upon him, many generations before them. They had steered so far away from Abraham's message, peace be upon him, to worship Allah alone who has no partners. Muhammad, peace be upon him, would find peace and solitude in the cave of Hira on the outskirts of Mecca. He would go there all the time to contemplate and reflect, to be closer to Allah and away from Quraysh and their corrupt ways. One night, as he was sitting in his cave reflecting, an angel appeared out of nowhere. It was Angel Jibreel, peace be upon him. He immediately grabbed Muhammad and squeezed him so tightly he felt like he couldn't breathe. He said to him, "Read." "I cannot read," said Muhammad. "Read," Jibreel said again. Muhammad again responded, "I cannot read." He said to him a third time, "Read." Muhammad again responded, "I cannot read." "Iqra' bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq." Read, O Prophet, in the name of your Lord who created. خلق الإنسان من علق. Created humans from a clinging clot. اقرأ وربك الأكرم. Read, and your Lord is the most generous. الذي علم بالقلم. Who taught by the pen. علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. Taught humanity what they knew not. Jibreel then let go of him and vanished. Terrified and confused, Muhammad stormed out of the cave and down the mountain to return home as quickly as he could. Angel Jibreel came down that night to inform Muhammad that Allah chose him to be his final prophet and messenger. This incident was a turning point, not only for Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the people of Mecca, but for all of humanity. The remaining verses of this chapter would be revealed later to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in response to the abuse he got from Abu Jahl, one of the leaders of Quraysh, for prostrating at the Kaaba. Abu Jahl verbally abused Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and threatened to harm him physically for praying there. So Allah revealed these verses to reassure Prophet Muhammad to continue to pray there and ignore Abu Jahl. أَرَأَيْتَ الَّذِي يَنْهَى عَبْدًا إِذَا صَلَّى. Have you seen the man who prevents a servant of ours from praying? أَرَأَيْتَ إِنْ كَانَ عَلَى الْهُدَى أَوْ أَمَرَ بِالتَّقْوَى. What if the servant is rightly guided or encourages righteousness? أَرَأَيْتَ إِنْ كَذَّبَ وَتَوَلَّى أَلَمْ يَعْلَمْ بِأَنَّ اللَّهَ يَرَى. What if that man persists in denial and turns away? Does he not know that God sees all? كَلَّا لَإِنْ لَمْ يَنْتَهِ لَنَسْفَعًا بِالنَّاصِيَةِ نَاصِيَةٍ كَاذِبَةٍ خَاطِئَةٍ. But no, if he does not desist, we will certainly drag him by the forelock, a lying, sinful forelock. فَلْيَدْعُ نَادِيَهُ سَنَدْعُ الزَّبَانِيَةَ. So let him call his associates. We will call the wardens of hell. كَلَّا لَا تُطِعْهُ وَاسْجُدْ وَاقْتَرِبْ. Again, no, never obey him, O Prophet. Rather, continue to prostrate and draw near to God. A lesson to all Muslims to always stay firm on the path to Allah, even if others try to mock or abuse you for practicing your religion.